So let me record it now. It's recording. So I want to show you another prompt that relates to what we're so that relates with what so this ad copy for a skincare training. So now let me see. Okay, this prompt is I don't think this I want to show you another prompt. Offer definition. Okay, Facebook ad disclaimer. Help your products. I'm looking for okay now guys. Okay. Okay, so now guys, this is another prompt, guys. So this one now, this particular prompt is for hair product video commercial, right? So I'm trying to show you how you can apply this in because it's the prompt that determines the details and the quality of information that you receive from ChatGPT. Your prompt, how well detailed, how informative that particular prompt is. It's not just one line. That's why it's very important that if you understand your problem and solution, if you understand your problem and solution table, you know that you will definitely know how to communicate to the ChatGPT, even ChatGPT to help you craft out something that suits the idea you're trying to create, right? So now look at this prompt. This prompt now is for this particular prompt is for a hair loss commercial because I was trying to write an ad, a video commercial for a hair product, right? So, and I said a hair product brand called Rogaine. Use this script. Use this script for their video commercials. I would like you to model the script. So sometimes you can probably go out and look out for your competitors. So now, sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel, guys. Let's not reinvent the wheel. Smart marketers don't reinvent the wheel. They model what works. So how do you model what works? I want to deviate a little bit. Sorry for deviating. So you come to Facebook. You come to Facebook library. How do you model what works? Come to Facebook library. I think I shared this yesterday. As far as a smart marketer, you shouldn't go far from your Facebook library. Your Facebook. Don't forget, research is fundamental to marketing. You must be research oriented. So now you want to research because I spoke about the minimum viable funnel. Minimum viable funnel doesn't mean you need to start from scratch. No, your big marketing idea can be different, but it doesn't necessarily mean you need to start from scratch. So you need to understand what is already going on in the industry. You are in the let's say for example, you are in the so you come here, make sure it's Nigeria. Let's say you type beauty, let's say beauty, just beauty. It can be any niche, any of your niche. Why? Because you want to big data, you want to collect data, you want to collect data of what your competitors are doing. They necessarily may not be building funnels, but you need to look out for, okay, let's see if you can find anyone that has anything that has to do with funnel. In the beauty industry, there are very few people that understand it. Because everybody just sending traffic to their WhatsApp, sending traffic to their Instagram, right? So it's to show that there's a loophole in marketing. So if you can, okay, look at this one now. So now this person has, where is it? Oh, I've missed it. So now let's see. Okay, now can you see now this person has a funnel. Your large game, no, it's not a funnel. Maybe it's a store, maybe an online store. I would know if it's a funnel. You can't be selling funnel. You can't be selling a product 1,000 naira on a funnel. Let me see. All of these are their stores. So can you see people selling eyelashes? I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see if I can find what I can. Cosmetic organics. Now let's see this one now. Let's assume that this is stop me. Hey. Guys, can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I think that phone is not going through. Let me pick something else. I'm looking for something else I can pick. Oh, let me just type health here. I think the health industry, a lot of people make use of funnel a lot. I thought some people's funnel is just funny, but let's see if you can find something here. Okay, fine. It's loading now. Let me close this one. So I want to explain the concept for us that can fast track our research and our work. So I don't start brainstorming and start giving yourself headache. So looking for okay. Now let's see this one now. Okay, cool. This one is basically using thumbnail. Let me see. Okay, awesome. Let's see. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Now who can tell me what this is? If you have been following me, who can tell me what this is? This page I'm in currently. If you have been following me day one, what do I say this page is? It's a pre-sale, right? Can you see? We value our privacy. You can know that this is a relationship-based product. We replace embarrassment with joy by enjoying the best organic product. So now this is a pre-sale, right? Let's say for your industry. Let's assume any industry. Now, if I click on get access now, it takes me to the main page. Can you see? So can you see this particular funnel now? Guys, can you see? So now, for you to fast track your viable funnel, you come like this. We come to Facebook library. You are looking for what your competitors are doing. Now you start modeling. Now modeling doesn't mean you're copying, right? You see what their headline is like this now, right? You model what is here. Especially when you discover that it's a viable funnel, it doesn't oh, okay, okay, and make it better. Yours is to just take it, okay, and make it better. You can copy it like this. You can copy any of this text, or let me just you can copy any of this text, any of this headline. See what I'm doing? Oh, you see what I'm doing? Oh, to make it, this is what makes you smart. You can copy any of this headline now. Hey, what is this? Okay, my phone, my hand. So you can copy any of this text now and come to ChatGPT, right? And come to ChatGPT now and say, um, this is a new. I want to say something new now. So you put something like semicolon and you paste it. Don't click enter. You paste it because there's no enter for ChatGPT. Put it there, right? See, there's no enter there. So can you see? So can you see what ChatGPT is doing for me? Can you see what ChatGPT is doing for me? So now this is the headline I copied, right? So now this headline I copied, discover this natural remedy that has been tested by over 5 million. Oh, sorry guys. Let me turn off this. Nigeria have bring their problem. Let me turn off my video. Okay, so you can see that ChatGPT now brought a very long headline for me, right? So now what do I do? Because I can't use a very long headline. Now I'll just say, if you can count the sentences that is there, you can just give ChatGPT the amount of sentences you want it to be. So I said let's just be short headline, very short headline. So let's see. What I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to get ChatGPT to work for me, right? So now if I say unleash your inner strength, natural remedy for vitality and enduring power. Guys, can you see? So if this is not satisfying, you can say, give me a sub headline. Guys, can you see that? Give me another with the subheadline. Experience unparalleled vitality. Discover the natural remedy that ignites your inner strength and transform your performance. Just 30 days. Join over 5 million satisfied men worldwide. So you can actually edit this to fit in the Nigerian market. Now, if you understand our promise exposure spectrum that I've been teaching that I taught yesterday, you know that this is an expanded mechanism. True or false? Unmute yourself. True or false? True. So now you can see that the application of the knowledge of your promise exposure spectrum is going to determine so many things, guys. So all the things I've been teaching you guys, they are layers upon layers, layers upon layers that you have to apply. So this is how you make use of ChatGPT. So by the time you're trying to write your marketing message, now let me say marketing message, right? It is attention, right? Attention. So now you want to get attention because your promise now is attention. So the biggest benefit and problem you want to solve. Now you can just write it and say, okay, biggest benefit, right? Come to ChatGPT and say, okay, now you've already picked what you want to pick from the headline. You can say now use the above data to provide to provide the biggest benefit. The problem your product, just put your product there. The problem my ulcer product wants to. So you can make this better, right? I'm not giving you an idea. Wants to solve. Let's see. Make it more elaborate and use powerful bullet points to explain the point. Can you see how I'm telling ChatGPT what to do? Can you see? Guys, can you see this? Hey. So you don't have an excuse of, okay, you don't know how to write the marketing message. I'm literally showing you how to use all of this prompt. So at first you don't be as good as I am, but at the same time, you just need it. What ChatGPT just need is your instruction. And don't forget, you don't leave the work to ChatGPT. You are the owner of the product. You must do your homework. You must do your homework. This product, who does this product serve? From day one, understand, pull all of those data together. What is the problem? Highlight the problem. So those data you have put together is what you imputing into ChatGPT. ChatGPT will be developing the idea for you. The work of ChatGPT is to develop your idea, not you depending solely. If your marketing message is solely on just ChatGPT words, they will have little power. They will just be people will just come and this is English. This is all about English. You should format it. Let it be so real. Format it, right? So don't just use all of the data ChatGPT provides for you. So guys, I really hope you actually got this. Put on the chat if you actually got something. If you actually get, I think your marketing message should not be a challenge for you now using that framework. Okay, go ahead and unmute yourself, please. Go ahead and unmute yourself. This section is recorded.
Okay. Um, my question is, where are we writing all these things? Are we writing them in a separate, probably
Now, so look at
are
this.
we writing it
Look at
on
my
Word?
yes. Look at this. Look at this. Can you see this is Google Docs, right? You I
Okay.
want to launch because I want to launch a campaign. So whenever I want to launch a campaign, I first of all open my empty Google Docs and I start highlighting my chat. Look at attention. That framework
Okay.
I already highlighted to you guys. So attention, you know what your attention is all about, right?
Okay.
Yes, attention. Can you see? So this is how until you build your full-fledged marketing message. All of these are my marketing messages, and I can see that about how many pages? One, two, three, four, five, six, about 6 to 7 pages. And this is what formed my funnel. This funnel. You see, this is what no, not this funnel. This funnel. This is what formed this funnel. This funnel that is pulling tons of orders. Can you see that text I just showed you now is what I used to design this. So the rest are just images and videos and testimonials. But my marketing message is clear. I've already done it on docs before I start designing. You must have done it on docs. You must have done
Okay.
all of these things on docs first before you start. But don't forget that I gave you that research strategy. Why do I give the research strategy? So that you don't overthink it. Like, oh, how do I start? You want to get idea? Go on Facebook Library. Go and type your industry keyword and go and see what other people are doing. Check their funnel, model it, screenshot it, copy out the text, put it on the page, compare it, edit it, format it, add your own touch of feel. It's called funnel hacking. You're hacking the funnel. You put your
Okay.
own
I have
touch.
another
You put your
question.
own. Okay, what's your question?
What if I don't have pictures or testimonials? Let's say I'm just launching.
Now, if you are launching, it's very important that you don't launch a product that is not valid, if it's not been validated. Don't sell products that are not validated. What I mean by validated means they have not been used by anybody. It's wrong. Yes. That's why in marketing it's advisable that before you launch, make sure that your product is working. So and most business owners don't know that whenever you give someone something for free, it's not you losing. You're giving them for free because you want to test the validity of your product. You want to test the validity of your offer. You can actually create a product new, but your goal is to see how do I get reviews. I'm not reviews, tangible reviews. So for what the thing I can advise that you do now is to give out some of those products. Let people use
It's a
it.
wedding dress. It can't be given out. I make
Okay,
wedding dress.
okay.
I
It's
make
a
wedding
wedding
dress.
dress. Now you
Yes.
must okay, fine. Oh, you didn't even tell me. Since it's a wedding dress, have you sewn a wedding dress for someone else before?
Yeah, but it was just for a shoot. I have pictures.
Okay, yeah. If you have pictures, fine. Pictures can go a long way. Pictures can go a long. In fact, pictures can go a long way, and they are not necessarily your pictures, right? So you can definitely come on Google and just type. It depends. If you are comfortable with it, but it's very important that you have enough things to get people who want to take that action. For example, if I wedding dress, wedding gowns. I mean, what is it called? Wedding gowns, images, right? So, but you want to ensure that the images you are picking, they are not just white related because now you're trying to sell to Nigerians, right? So you can also say wedding dress, let's say Africa wedding dress. Boom. Now can you see? So you can now pick the ones that are not far. There's a tool on 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 um on Google that allows you to pick usage right. Can you see? So you can say creative common licenses, commercial and other licenses. Can you see? So this is commercial and this is common licenses. So let's see usage right. You can pick any of these. This one you are allowed to use all of these ones, right?
Okay.
So so you're allowed to use all of this on the one that has or I don't know if this commercial can be used. Let me see. So that's or if you can subscribe in all of these this photo websites, and this shorter stock now, although they're quite expensive sometimes, but you can just pick a couple of ones that you know that there's no brand attached to it. That's the most important thing. That's what the message I'm trying to communicate, so that you don't get sued, right? So the ones that are not, but you know that these are things that you can do, they can actually be some of the things that will be on your funnel when your marketing message. In fact, it's advisable for someone like you to do a video sales letter. What do I mean by video sales letter? Something like this. A video sales letter is that on your funnel, you must communicate your, like, put your video, a well crafted video, well taken video of yourself, and probably a little video short that tells a story, because you want to connect a story here. Do you understand? First, for someone that's selling gown, you don't even need you don't need too much text. You don't need too much stuff, but you can still do your assignment, do your homework, do all of that, right? They are still needed. I'm going to scrutinize it. What we have to remove, we'll remove. What we don't have to remove, we'll leave it and we'll test it. I mean, there's nobody doing that currently in the market, right? So the opportunity is awesome. Now, what you want to do now is you have a well documented video that tells a story, and this is where you make all of the marketing message comes into the story. The video may not be more than 5 minutes, but you are telling a powerful story of that connects people to the importance of wedding gowns. And no, that emotional story, this story here is what is going to change the game for you, and you start getting bookings for um your start getting bookings for the wedding gowns. I'm telling you. So the story, whatever, because I didn't know I didn't know that is a wedding gown. So I would advise that you take your time and craft a very powerful marketing message for this time, and it's going to go as a video. It's going to be shot as a video, and you'll be part of it. You'll be the one telling the story. You'll be the one telling all of that. Before you'll be the one doing all of that. Make sure that you're the face of your brand. Okay, if you can't do that one, if you can't do it, if you can't be the face of the brand, make sure that you have someone that is outspoken that will be able to do this. So this is going to cost you money to do, but it's going to really pay you so well. So when I mean it's going to pay you so well, because whoever can connect with the video, the emotions, the story you're telling through that video, I mean, there's no reason why they will not work with you. There's no reason why. And the same video can be used for your ad.
Okay.
Yes, the same video can be used for your ad. On Facebook, you can run ads. You can run a video ad that is up to 10 minutes. It's only on Instagram that must be 1.59 seconds. But on Facebook, you can run a video ad that is up to 10 minutes. And even up to 1 hour. Someone will be like, hey, is that serious? That's true. It's because you don't know, you're not aware. You can run a video ad that is up to 1 hour. A full course can run a video on Facebook. So that is it basically. But don't try to use 1 hour video if it's not highly engaging. But short videos are very cool. But for something that's going to be hard, I want you to run on Instagram and Facebook, let it not be more than 1.59 for Instagram. But for Facebook, can go beyond that.
All right. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
You're welcome, ma. So guys, I think we have to draw the curtain here. I don't know if this is really making sense. Is this challenge really making sense for some of us here? Is this challenge really making sense?
Yeah, it's making sense. I'm getting
So
inspired.
guys, okay. Thank God, thank God, thank God. So guys, let's do our homework. Let's do our homework. It's going to stretch us. It's going to rattle. It's going to like stretch us. Yeah, that's the word. It's going to stretch you. Please, please. Okay, I think mommy wants to speak. Mommy, go ahead, please. Oh, I thought she's raising her hands. Okay, so it's going to stretch us, and I'm here to actually walk us through the entire process. These sections are for Q&A. Yeah, please, if you DM me, I may not be able to respond to you immediately because I already have a scheduled time for any response that has to do with this challenge. That is why I have the VIP. The VIP is created for Q&As, basically, because I know people who have challenge with understanding and implementation and execution and strategy. Like now, this section that I share with you, the strategy sections, is for this is VIP. So when you have challenges that you know that, oh, just bring them to the VIP, bring them to VIP sections. Definitely, I will definitely create time like this for it. So thank you so much, guys. I have to draw the curtain here because I'm getting exhausted already. Thank you so much. So I'll drop this particular recording, so there will be like 3 video links I'm going to drop on the group tonight.
All
Let
right,
me
thank
stop.
you too.
Welcome on.